Hey guys, we are back with another review. Today, we have a surprise for you. We are actually at a place in Green Acres, Florida, aka West Palm Beach, baby. So we're in West Palm Beach at a place called Chuchos Tacos. Yes, that is Chuchos Tacos. And I've heard a lot about this place. And supposedly, they have the most authentic Mexican street tacos in the game. So I spoke with Chucho a couple times. He invited me here. This is supposed to literally be the most authentic Mexican street tacos that you can get in Florida, period. So they've been here about 4 years. Let's see what them tacos work with. All right, guys, as you know, we are at Chuchos Tacos. Look at this place. Look at this place. So Chuchos Tacos. We are in Green Acres, Florida, but from now on, for the rest of the video, I'm gonna call it West Palm because to me it's the same. So guys, look at this stuff. So I have never tried anything like this. So this is their traditional drink, which is only, I think, $3 or $4, $5, something like that. It is called the Aguas Frescas. So I'm gonna sip it real quick. Wow, that actually tastes like a cinnamon milk refreshing drink, almost like a holiday drink. Now look at this. So they got the guacamole with the fresh chips and the chicharrones. Did I say it correct, chicharrones? Okay, so they make it in-house. They make the chicharrones and the chips in-house. Here we go. As well, of course, as well as the guac. So this is actually $8. Let me jump right in. Just by looking at this, how good and authentic. This literally tastes like I'm on a trip to Mexico. You taste the freshness of the chips. You literally taste like the chicharrones are right off of the pork, cut right in the back, which I don't know. I'm not going to say that it isn't. Josh, I almost was going to say something I've never said before, but I'm not going to do it. But this is as close to a perfect score as I am ever going to give. This is fresh. This is perfect. This is yummy. The guacamole is so perfect. I'm gonna start off so high. This is crazy because it's perfect. Josh, take a look at that. 9.6. 9.6 on the guac with the fresh chicharrones and the fresh chips. All right, guys, take a look at this. So to start, we got two, look at these beautiful tacos. We got the shrimp taco and then the surf and turf. So they actually make their tortillas in-house as well. Look how fresh that looks. Look at that. So obviously we got the avocado, a lot of the goodies inside. We got the shrimp. We got a little bit of cucumber. Here we go. And the fresh tortilla. I'm gonna dive right in. All those flavors come together. The shrimps are really good size. You can taste the freshness in every bite. Guys, I'm gonna be careful. I'm gonna try not to go too high on my rating. But that freshness and that taste, guys, that taco right there, I'm actually gonna give it, that's a 9.2 taco. That is a 9.2 on the shrimp taco. Now look at this. We got the surf and turf, the shrimp, the steak, and everything. So here we go. I'm gonna do one bite without, and then I'm gonna add some of this hot sauce. Here we go. Oh my God. He said this is hot. He said this might knock my socks off. He said this is probably a 9 on the hot rating. Let's see. Look at that. But that flavor, that freshness, from the avocado to, I think, more of a cabbage, to these big shrimps. I'm gonna keep it right. I mean, that's almost exactly the same. That is beautiful. Yes, that is actually a very hot sauce. If you want a hot sauce, get the very spicy one. Guys, I'm actually gonna go, I'm gonna keep it the same. 9.2 on the surf and turf. 9.2. Oh my God, look at this. Look at this. So one more time, guys, we are at Chuchos Tacos in West Palm Beach, Florida. So you can come in, the tacos are around $3 a piece, $3 a piece. So again, these are real, authentic Mexican street tacos. So look at this. So I'm gonna kind of go through this kind of quick now. So I am gonna add a different sauce on each of them. So the first one, we actually have the beef. We have the beef, look at that. You got the onions on top, you got the cilantro, you got the beef. Simple, beautiful tacos, that's what I'm all about. Here we go. You taste the char. It is so simple, but so flavorful. On the steak, again, I'm gonna try to keep it balanced. I'm actually at 8.9 on the steak. Now we're gonna go with the beef tongue. We are gonna go with the beef tongue. So we got the beef tongue, you got the onions. Again, this is so simple. Here we go. The beef tongue is really unique. But yes, this sauce is super spicy. So if you want a spicy sauce, come and get that. The beef tongue is unique. I will say this, my personal preference, I think the steak, the steak one is a little bit more flavorful, but it's still good. On the beef tongue, that's gonna go down a little bit. We're gonna go with an 8.1 on the beef tongue. Now we're gonna try the brisket. Look at the brisket. Let me try a little bit more of the guacamole base. Look at that brisket. Look at that brisket. We're gonna put a little bit of lime on that. Look at that brisket. Here we go. Wait a minute. That is caramelized, almost marbleized. I said the wrong word. But the marbling is so good. Okay, I'm trying to be careful. I don't want to go crazy today, but that brisket is right on par with the other ones. But you know what? I'm gonna go 9.1. 9.1 on the brisket. Now we got the pork. We got the pork. Look at that. And he said I have to eat the pork with a little bit of pineapple. We got the pork. And I'm gonna use this chipotle hot sauce on it because he told me the chipotle, it would taste really good. Look at that pork. Oh my God, here we go. The pork is really good, very flavorful. You taste the onions, seasoned very well. The chipotle sauce is pretty good, but considering what I'm eating, it's still high. I'm actually at an 8.5 on the pork. And then you got, look at this. We have something called tripe. That is beef intestine. Beef intestine, let's put a little bit, now I've never tried this, a little bit of lime on it. Beef intestine, here we go. It's a little bit harder to chew, but it's really good. It's really flavorful. Definitely has that, they definitely have a char on it, which is really good. The tripe is so unique. It's so different. It's very hard to describe, but the best way I could describe it, yes, it does taste kind of like beef intestines, but it definitely tastes more closer to a steak, but pretty chewy. I would say that's definitely more of an acquired taste. I'm actually gonna go with a 7.8 on that one. 7.8, and last but not least, here's their version of the birria taco. The birria taco with the consomme. So we're gonna dip that right in that red sauce. Look at that, so here we go. This is their version of the birria. That cheese, that flavor, it's dripping everywhere. Right on top. Let's throw that right on top. Here we go. So juicy. This is probably the most authentic version of a birria taco that I've actually had. Really good. Really flavorful. I'm trying to keep it consistent. I'm actually gonna go, that's really good. I'm gonna go with an 8.9. 8.9 on the birria. Guys, if you are ever in the West Palm Beach area and you wanna try the most authentic Mexican street tacos that you're probably gonna find in the whole state of Florida, they make their chicharrones fresh, they make their chips fresh. The tacos are so simple but so flavorful. Guys, I'm telling you right now, definitely try out Chuchos Tacos in West Palm Beach, Florida for the most authentic Mexican tacos that you're gonna find. That was another review. Baldy out.